I would like to speak about a sign of beauty for every woman.
Yes.
And it is hair. So what Ayurveda says about hair and how we can have strong and beautiful hair.
Yes, I agree with you that beautiful hair is very important part of beauty of every woman, and it's very unfortunate that in modern age we see that very few women have really long beautiful hairs, because I think the main cause according to Ayurveda is first of all hair care. See, if you want to keep anything healthy and beautiful, we must know how to take care of that particular thing, So somehow our hair care in the modern age is like putting lot of chemicals in the hair, all our shampoos and highlighting the hair and different things, even lot of heating we do, dryers and straighteners and different things. So we kind of like spoiling the hairs, and we don't know what the hair needs. It's like you have these beautiful flowers, if you want to maintain them beautiful, you must put some water in them. If you put, instead of water, you put some chemicals, if you put some maybe coffee or you put some alcohol in
they
this,
will die.
so they will die. So this is therefore we need to understand that very important thing for hair is giving them nutrition. So nutrition is given in two ways. One is the internal nutrition. So internal means you give by mouth, so eating foods which nourish your hair. Second, of course, local nutrition. Under the root of every hair, there is a hair follicle. There is some natural oil. So now I have seen even in India, earlier when we were young children, we used every day everybody used to put oil in the hair, but now putting oil is out of fashion, So that is, I think, is a big cause of our hair problem, and we should learn how to take care of this naturally. Talking from Ayurvedic perspective, we can, as we say, generally we talk about hair problems are primarily connected with pitta, too much heat. So if you see our food is pitta type, always we are eating a lot of food which is spicy, fried, processed and preservatives and chemicals. So that increases pitta. Our lifestyle is very pitta, very rajasic lifestyle we have, and of course our mind is very pitta. You're always very aggressive and violent and angry and envious of others. So this is all too much pitta in the body. So that's why you can see these days young people, in the age of 20, they have gray hair, they have almost become bald, and they have lost all their hair. So this is very strange. But of course, don't worry, you have not to worry. Now we are there with you, Ayurveda is with you, and we will suggest you a lot of things you can do for your hair and make them beautiful and grow properly.
Nowadays, many shampoos and many products for the hair, they contain so many chemicals.
Yes.
So what can be the options? Maybe there is some natural home remedies or natural way how we can wash our hair without using those shampoos with chemicals.
Yes, definitely. The best cleanser of the hair scalp, our scalp where the hairs are growing, is use some oil. Oiling is very important. Oil is not only just nourishing the hair roots, but it's also extracting the toxins from there. It's also cleanser. That's why oil massage we do in Ayurveda. So applying oil in the roots of the hair at least twice a week is good. Then how to wash it? This is some people think without shampoo how can we wash? But yes, there are many things. You can wash with yogurt. Try next time. It's very nice. In India, still many people in the villages, they wash their hair with yogurt.
Just natural white yogurt?
White yogurt, not flavored, not sweet yogurt. And you wash it, you will see that it, again, because it's little acidic, it will extract all the toxins from there, and it will also make them soft and silky, as they say. You can also use some vinegar. They take water, maybe like half liter water, and put about 20 milliliters vinegar in this, and you can wash your hair with that. Of course, In Ayurveda now we have Ayurvedic shampoos, we have almond shampoo, neem shampoo and amla shampoo, many types of shampoos which you can already get now, you can buy them also, and this is also you can use. So I think there are quite good alternatives, and I always think that let's say 50 years ago, or I don't know when the shampoos started, maybe 100 years ago. So before that also people existed on this planet and they were washing their hair, and of course I think their hair were more beautiful than what we have today.
That's very true.
Because they were using natural things to clean them. So everywhere, even you will find in your country, everywhere people had some traditional methods of taking care of their hair, taking care of their skin, which unfortunately now we have forgotten, and we have disconnected from those traditional secrets of health and beauty. So what we do in Ayurveda, we are just trying to connect people, we are trying to connect you to your roots. We are not doing something new, just trying to bring you back to your roots, and once you are back to your roots, you are connected to your traditional roots, you are healthy and happy.
I very much believe as closer we are to the nature, healthier and happier we are. So even for myself, I always try to use something from the nature or I find in the kitchen, and it just feels so natural and so right.
Yes, that's true.
Thank you. I would like to ask you how we can strengthen our hair. Is there some foods or herbs or spices which we could consume from inside and to strengthen the hair?
Mm-hmm. Yes, there are definitely two ways to do it. First, of course, locally, as I said, if we massage with coconut oil, is very nice oil. Of course, if you think that you don't want to use coconut oil, some people don't like the smell, you can use sesame oil. Of course, if you get mustard oil, you can also massage with mustard oil. So massaging the roots of the hair nicely, it gives you good hair. Of course, it also gives some relaxation to your mind, and mind becomes calm, your brain becomes relaxed. Second thing in the diet, to eat vegetables and fruits and things which are anti-pitta, which are not heating. So of course, all the fruits and vegetables and green vegetables, especially like spinach and beetroots and carrots, and you see like a squash and pumpkin, zucchini, asparagus.
Cucumbers could be also.
Cucumbers also very good. Cucumber, anything, coconut, you just eat the coconut. So all these things are cooling in nature, and they are very good for your hair. Of course, the hair also is nourished by proteins. So eating some paneer, we have fresh cheese like cottage cheese, and that is good. Of course, you can drink milk, is also nourishing for the hair, internally. So this is all things are available. All we have to do is start practicing it. Many times we watch things, we hear to some person talking about something, we like it, and we don't practice it. This is what people do. So I will request all of you who are watching this video to please start practicing some of these things, and I can just say that within few weeks you will see the change, and if it helps you, it's good. Even if it doesn't help you, it doesn't creates any problem, it doesn't have any harmful effects. That's the beauty of Ayurveda and natural things, that they do not create any harm or they do not create any side effects, but normally they have good results.
And which food we should exclude if we want to have strong and beautiful hair?
Definitely acidic foods which contains all this like sour taste, it could be some sour pickle, normally people have sour cucumbers, and sour cabbage and sour, in India we have many types of pickles, mango pickle and lemon pickle, so they are not so good. Deep fried food, we should avoid all the kind of like fried potatoes or any kind of other fried pancakes, and this kind of food should be avoided. Of course, meat is also heating, should be avoided. Anything which is very spicy, contains chilies or peppers or hot spices should be avoided. And alcohol, smoking, and any other food which is heating in nature, it's not good for your hair. As I said, primarily pitta is the cause of your hair problems, and that is why you see these problems very much in the youth of today. The young people, they have a lot of hair problems, they have a lot of skin problems, because youth is the period when naturally pitta is high, rajas is very high. So, and they are of course into pitta type of foods and drinking and eating, and all that lifestyle they have, which is also pitta. So, it is no wonder that these young people are having so many hair problems. So, this type of food should be avoided. Of course, at mental level, getting angry and having lot of enviousness or jealousy, or just having some kind of violent aggressive thoughts are also not good. And sometimes I have seen people who are doing some kind of work like excessive thinking, lot of mental work, lot of brain work, that can also increase heat in the brain, and that is how that people say that sometimes when you are working your brain becomes hot. So, that also you should try to take break. I am not saying stop working and say stop thinking, but take breaks, go for a walk, do some breathing, apply some nice coconut oil, get a massage. This is all about balance.
Relaxation is the best medication.
Ayurveda is all about balance. So, if you have to do something which is creating some imbalance, try to do something to balance it on regular basis, so that you are not out of balance. As long as you can do that, you are fine, you are healthy.